Revolt TV tonight.
Tell me a little bit about you working with Kendrick and 2 Chainz.
Does it bother you when I call you Kanye Kardashian?
I really like music, and when people make good music, I'll find it.
I might not have the song of the day, but I got the donkey today. This is the most fearless generation of all time.
Do you want me to take my pants off right now? Y'all look crazy.
Good morning, USA!
Yo 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 yo.
Good morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, DJ Envy.
Charlagmane Tha God.
Peace to the planet. It's Tuesday. Nobody ever gets excited for Tuesday, huh?
Yes.
Like tomorrow's not Wednesday, which is hump day, and then you just all downhill from there right into the weekend. Appreciate Tuesday. Without Tuesday, we can't have Wednesday or Thursday.
You need a name for Tuesday.
It's called Tuesday.
No. It's Thrust Thursdays.
You know what? I was thinking about that the other day. That's
Wednesdays.
kind of corny.
We're not doing the rest Thursdays.
No,
Yeah,
we need a Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. 2. Everything comes in 2s. Buy 2 of everything today. Do everything in 2s.
2 for Tuesdays?
When you're in the drive-thru, order 2 Chick-fil-A sandwiches instead of 1. Drink 2 green teas in the morning. Pop 2 Mollies.
Yeah?
Smoke 2 blunts this morning. It happens.
Well, not the Mollies.
Tuesday.
Okay. Well, how was everybody's night last night? What you guys do? Anything?
Last night was good. Now, this is pretty random, but I'm producing a movie, so I was meeting about that.
Uh-oh.
What's the movie about?
It's called Brooklyn Bread.
Mm-hmm.
And my friend Tiana Smalls wrote it.
Okay.
And so I had read the script a while ago, so we were discussing everything because we're going to start casting soon.
Oh, nice.
So I was meeting about that.
It's a lot of balling going on in this room here. Can I hold something?
What about
Jesus
you? What about
Christ.
you, Charlagmane? Were you producing a movie yesterday?
No, I was on the couch watching Netflix, catching up on Orange is the New Black. Because, I've been wanting to binge watch Orange is the New Black since it came out on June 6th, but we've been traveling.
I actually watched the first 3 episodes. That's it so far.
Yeah, I think I finished episode 4 last night. So I'm 4 episodes in of Orange is the New Black.
Okay.
I was getting addicted to that, too. I was watching that a couple of days ago when we first got back from Detroit.
Oh, you can get caught in that wormhole easy.
And so I have all the stuff I need to do at home. Like, I'm trying to finish my closet, put all these clothes away, and I ended up sitting on the couch for 3 hours watching Orange is the New Black.
It's so easy. It's so easy to do.
I was like, I got to go upstairs.
I like binge watching all my TV. I don't like waiting a week to watch episodes. Let me binge, dog.
I like waiting.
Nope, not me.
It gives me something to look forward to.
I want to watch everything.
Yeah,
I wait
me
till the
too.
whole season's over, just watch everything.
I ain't got time for that. I want to binge watch.
I did something yesterday I haven't done in a long time.
Masturbate?
I slept. I actually slept.
Did you say I slept?
No, I slept. I said slept. I actually slept yesterday, so I got a little sleep. So we got front page news popping off. What we talking about?
Yes, and if you've been using your phone a whole lot, guys, or putting your phone near your testicles, I'll tell you how your phone could be hurting your sperm.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this guy went to his high school reunion and ended up killing 2 people. I'll tell you what happened.
All right, we'll get into all that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Go get your life together. That song right there should make you go get a job this morning.
Good morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get into some front page news. Let's start off with sports. Now the World Cup soccer football. The USA beat Ghana 2-1.
Now, when did everybody
That's their
start caring about the
arch-nemesis.
World Cup here in America?
They
I saw so
always
many
have.
people tweeting about it yesterday.
They
Well,
always
okay,
have.
black people. I guess because the NBA Finals is over, so black people have nothing to watch.
Nah, black
yesterday, they
people
was
have
really
as well.
acting like they was into the World Cup yesterday.
Black people as well, especially West Indians, they are heavily into soccer.
Well, at least the ones I follow on Twitter never used to tweet about this until now.
No. Well, maybe they're into it now. Soccer's huge. Now, let's talk about the cell phone and how cell phone can hurt your testicles.
Right, they just did a new study and they found that the EMRs that cell phones emit can lower your sperm by about 8%. Now, EMR is electromagnetic radiation, so they're saying if you keep your phone in your pocket and stuff like that, that causes a temperature increase on your skin, which could be raising the temperature of your testes, which then suppresses and interferes with your sperm production.
Huh.
Makes sense.
I ain't got that problem.
Right,
So-
you carry a man purse.
So you got to treat your testicles like they're a hotel key card and keep your phone away from it.
Yes, keep
Absolutely.
your phone away from
Okay.
it. That's a more reason to carry a purse.
Now, tell us about what happened at this high school reunion.
So Lori Moore and her boyfriend Lance Griffel went to their high school reunion, and that's her boyfriend. But apparently she had filed for divorce back in March 2013. That was finalized a couple of months afterward. Her ex-husband showed up and shot and killed his ex-wife and her new boyfriend in front of about 100 witnesses.
Damn.
Yes, it was their 15-year high school reunion. Now, an off-duty FBI officer was there, and he did fire at the at Jason Moore and killed him. So after Jason Moore killed his ex-wife and her boyfriend, then he was killed by an off-duty FBI officer.
Wow. Jesus Christ, there's other fish in the sea, my guy. I know that's your ex-wife and all, but gosh, you could have found somebody else.
Damn it, man. All right. And that's front page.
Follow them on Twitter or something. Don't kill them.
Tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent. 800-585-1051. Maybe somebody pissed you off. Maybe you're having a bad morning. Whatever it may be, if you're upset, call us. Vent. Phone lines are wide open. 800-585-1051. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
You know what? Sometimes things just tick me off. If it pisses you off, too, you got to tell them why you mad, son, on the Breakfast Club.
Tay, tell them why you mad.
Actually, I'm not even mad. I'm very happy. I'm done paying off the IRS and my student loans. Now I won't be broke. So I'm very happy.
Congratulations. Now that's
you.
a party.
Now that's something to drink to.
Yes, it is.
Have some Remy on me.
Hello, who's this?
It's Paul C, man. What's good with you?
Tell them why you mad.
Man, I'm mad because, man, this morning I had to drop my son off to go to his final base for the Army, man, out of Fort Hood, man, the second worst base in America, man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I'm mad because Charlagmane is in there ashy as hell. I still know he in there ashy as hell.
Let me tell you something. I moisturize very well, young man. That's one thing I pride myself on. I got some Vaseline in my book bag right now.
Yes, he's well lubricated.
Neck, man. Get your neck, man. It always be dry on the left side, man. Get your neck, man.
I'm going to let your girl wrap her legs around my neck and let that moist poom-poom moisturize it for me.
Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Lydia. How are you?
Lydia, tell them why you mad.
I'm mad because they cut my food stamps off.
Why'd they do that? You make too much?
No, I have no clue whatsoever. I recertify every 6 months whenever they tell me to. I went to go cash it to see if I had food on it, and it was nothing there.
Oh, hell no. You got to go down there and raise hell now. We need them crab legs and them shrimp.
I only get $700 and something a month. And then,
what?
Yes, because I get disability. When I was working, I got sick, my back went out, whatever. And it's like, it's hard for me. Like, how am I supposed to...
What you mean it's hard for you? You getting $700 worth of food stamps a month? That's balling, girl.
No, I'm getting $700 cash a month, but I'm getting $121 in food stamps a month.
Oh.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying, and it's like I've been true to them, you know, recertifying and everything, and all of a sudden they're just going to just cut me like that. You know what? I'm going down there this morning to raise hell.
Yes, you better go down there. Maybe it was a mistake.
Hello, who's this?
Alicia.
Tell them why you mad.
I'm mad I overslept like 40 minutes. I'm super late for work. And I had my alarm in a backup alarm set.
And you still didn't wake up on time.
Why you only slept 40 minutes, but what you was up doing?
Nothing. Sleeping. I went to bed early last night.
Oh, so you slept too much.
Too much. Way too much.
You ain't even washed this morning either.
I did.
You ain't shower. You took a little whole bath.
I did. I didn't shower, but I took a whole bath.
I know.
Have a good morning, Mama.
You too.
Tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent. 800-585-1051. Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
You know what? Sometimes things just tick me off. If it pisses you off, too, you got to tell them why you mad, son, on the Breakfast Club.
Tell them why you mad.
I'm mad because it's almost a month and no Chris Brown yet, guys.
Oh, you want Chris Brown on the show?
Chris Brown ain't even been out of jail a month. What are you talking about?
It's almost a month, Charlamagne.
Chris Brown got out of jail like the week of the 6th of June.
So what's that, almost 3 weeks?
Oh, man.
Man, if you don't leave me alone.
We'll get him up
about
here,
like
man.
11 days, actually.
Can he enjoy his freedom for a moment?
Hello, who's this?
Gino from Casanova.
Tell him why you mad.
What up, Charlamagne?
What's up, my brother?
I'm just saying, like, I'm seeing tweets about me, and
You seeing tweets about you?
Yeah, and I could speak cold very well, and, like, I wanted to call and explain my piece, bro. Like,
who tweeted about you?
Oh, man, a lot of people, man.
Let me tell you something, man. The subliminal tweets that you think are about you says a lot about you. If I tweet out about you, then it does me.
I'm not offended because you want to know what? Like I said, my life is an open book. Anybody that knows me knows what I go through.
We don't know you. Man. How can your life be an open book if nobody knows you? What's your name?
Don't cry on this phone.
What's your name, sir?
You guys are right. I am broke.
We didn't say you were broke. Nobody said you were broke.
Listen. I'm an artist, though, and I'm an entrepreneur. But it is hard for me to hold down a job because I get sick like every 2 weeks. So that's why I struggle.
Oh,
hold on, time out. Hey, you must have heard Chris Brown, these hoes ain't loyal one too many times.
So when you say, you know, I ain't got, I know who you talking about.
Nobody said that.
Charlamagne, stop talking about this man.
I don't even know this dude. Yo, listen, stop blaming Charlamagne for
Stop
stuff.
tweeting about him.
What are you talking
A
about?
lot of you behind the scenes, bro, they life ain't open. Like, I'm down here in Atlanta trying to make a difference.
I know all them texts. I thought he was talking about me, but he probably talking about you.
You got to stop doing drugs, number one, and number two, I'm going to pray for you,
Doing
dog.
drugs? I just smoke weed, home.
That's a drug.
Listen, that's the natural cure for everything. Like I said, I have sickle cell anemia. Let me tell you what that's like.
No.
Hey, hush, let him explain his sickle cell.
Let me finish, brother. Let me finish. And you can ask Prodigy about this. Anybody with sickle cell, the possibility of developing drug addiction by the age of 21 is high. Yeah, by the age of 22, I was addicted to OxyContin. By the 27, I was off. Now I'm on nothing but marijuana because that's natural and it's cured.
Hey, let's hug, man. Can we hug? Can we hug?
You from South Cac and my homeboy from South Cac.
Hey,
so all this
listen.
all these subliminal tweets.
I can't this morning.
What's subliminal tweets?
I can't.
Only thing I tweeted this morning was thank you, God, for blessing me with another day of life.
I can't do this, but God, bro, you have a great day, bro.
We praying for you, even though we don't know your name. We praying for the anonymous brother in Atlanta
Y'all
with
know
sickle
who I
cell.
am, yo. Peace.
I don't know what that was, but we'll pray for that man. And stop sending out subliminal tweets.
Yes, I will stop saying thank you, God, for blessing me with another day of life. I've only tweeted two things this morning. Thank you, God, for blessing me with another day of life.
Why don't you leave him out of it?
And the world's most dangerous morning show is on the Breakfast Club. Oh, and call up and tell us why you mad.
We'll stop.
Well, that was definitely directed toward him.
That was directly to him. That's why he called. But you can call as well. Tell him why you're mad. 800-585-1051. Now, we got rumors coming up.
Yes, Meek Mill is being sued. Apparently, he ruined a police officer's sex life.
Okay. All right. We'll
How
get
did
into
that
that
happen?
next. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Rumors on the way. Everybody, it's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get to the rumors. Meek Mill starting trouble.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is the Rumor Report, the hottest and the latest gossip. Get up to date with Angela Yee.
So back in 2012, Meek Mill had gotten arrested for having weed on him, but cops found nothing. They came up with nothing. So that's when Meek Mill sued the city of Philadelphia. He did lose that case, but one of the officers that was involved says that he lost a lot as well. Now he says that Meek Mill defamed him in interviews, it damaged his reputation and his character. He later on was fired for whole other reasons that had nothing to do with Meek Mill's case, but he said he hasn't been able to find work because of Meek Mill talking about him in the media. He also said that he's been having issues in the bedroom because of it. He said the case has had a strong effect on my life and relationship performance with my fiance. So right now the cop says he hasn't worked in a year and he's suing Meek for $750,000 of damages.
How can someone defame you if nobody knows who you are? I don't even know this guy's name.
Yeah, his name's not even mentioned in here.
Exactly. I thought
That
Meek
sounds
Mill
a little
cast
crazy.
a wide net on Philadelphia police as a whole. I didn't know it was one individual person singled out.
Right, and apparently they did arrest him for allegedly having weed and came up with nothing, so they were wrong. So
And don't blame Meek Mill on your penis, okay? That's a personal problem. That has nothing to do with Meek Mill.
All right, Real Housewives of New York City. Looks like that show might be getting canceled at some point. You know, nothing kind of lives up to Real Housewives of Atlanta. They said the tapings that they've been doing have been beyond boring. Everyone's showing up. There's tears, there's fights, but nothing about anything that matters. They had low ratings. It was a very sleepy season is what they're saying. So they're saying the show is just ridiculous, and they tried everything to get the ladies to be interesting, but they've just kind of run out of storylines. The ratings are so bad. The women aren't doing anything to help, and they're just going to probably have to get rid of it. It's just a failing franchise.
Them chicks ain't fighting. They better get to fighting.
They're a little older now, so it's an older demographic. They need some younger people in there.
Yeah, but the Real Housewives of Atlanta is doing really well.
Yeah.
Because
they've
they
been around
fighting.
just-
But
yeah.
it's a little younger demographic with the chicks from Atlanta.
Not really. They just fighting. Them chicks on Real Housewives of Atlanta old too. They just fighting.
They threw some younger chicks in there.
Yeah, Portia's the young one that they threw on Real Housewives of Atlanta.
And she like, what, 42?
No, she's not. She's in her
No,
30s.
she's in her 30s.
All right, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. Now, we told you they have been being investigated by the L.A. County Department of Children and Family Services, all because their 13-year-old daughter, Willow, was seen pictured in bed with a 20-year-old actor. They just took a picture, posted it on the gram. We don't know what the picture was for. She was fully clothed. But then they did investigate because they felt like it was inappropriate, and people were telling investigators you should go examine their household. Well, investigators did examine the case, and they spoke with everyone involved. They said there was no evidence presented that Willow was in any danger around or that she has been physically or emotionally abused. So they said she's very well-adjusted, smart, and articulate.
That's crazy. So people have a problem with it, and they investigate that?
Well, yeah, I guess just the fact that she was in a picture, you know.
People need to grow up and get a life.
I don't understand it.
They just wanted to walk around Will Smith's mansion, man. I can't blame them.
Well, you know what? I guess if it was such a huge deal, you do have to go ahead. Just like, what if later on they would have found some information out and they could, you know, you never know what you're supposed to do.
There's a lot of people out there abusing their child. Check on them.
Really abusing their child.
Yeah, check on them.
All right, well, that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Miss Yee. Up next, we got some front page news. We'll tell you about the USA. Are you a football fan? Are you a soccer fan? We'll tell you all about it. Keep it locked, all right? It's On the Run. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get in some front page news. Now, if you're a football fan or a soccer fan, World Cup yesterday, the USA beat Ghana 2-1. Now, people are very excited about this win. They're saying this win means everything.
It's like their arch nemesis.
Yeah, and I really don't watch soccer, but people are very excited about this. They said, 4 years ago we lost? So now this year we won, and I think we play Portugal next on Sunday.
All right, you sound well informed.
I gotta get into football.
I don't know nothing about it.
Well, they make a lot of money in football, so you should.
I definitely know they make a lot of money in soccer, but I don't know nothing about it.
I'm trying to get my kids towards football, well, soccer, opposed to regular football and basketball, because they make so much money in that. Now, let's talk about cell phones killing sperm.
Right. For guys, you should keep your cell phones out of your pants pocket. They're saying that a new study found that the electromagnetic radiation from mobile devices can actually lower your sperm motility by 8%. So what they're saying is that men who carry their phones in their pants pocket actually cause a temperature increase on your skin, which raises the temperature of your testes, which suppresses and interferes with your sperm production.
So treat your balls like they're your hotel key card and keep them away from your phone. It could erase your hotel key card. So where do you put
it, guys, if you don't carry a bag or anything?
I don't know about that, because I shoot the club up, and I got 4 kids, and I ain't got no problem with my sperm.
First of all, let's be clear. Who the hell keeps their phone in their pocket? It's always in our hand. Okay. When do you ever?
I don't know what I would do without a purse, because that's where I put all my money, my ID, my phone, everything.
I'm trying to think.
How do men not have that?
When are people without a phone? When you're at a restaurant, they sitting there tweeting on Instagram or Facebook. Car. In the club, they tweeting their Instagram and Facebook. Car, they shouldn't be, but they still tweeting and driving.
You right.
When do you ever put your phone up somewhere in your pocket?
I enjoy not having my phone on me.
My phone don't even fit in my pocket.
Now let's talk. Jeans too tight, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now let's talk about this high school reunion that went bad.
Yes, this was a terrible situation. This happened at East Peoria High School in Illinois. A woman, Lori Moore, was at her high school reunion, and she just got divorced last year. And apparently her ex-husband came and shot her and her boyfriend, killing them both. And then he was killed by an off-duty FBI officer. So they're saying this is obviously a domestic situation.
Wow. Pretty nasty, man. All right, and that's some front page news. Now, when we come back, we got to talk about a statement, or I should say Instagram, that Floyd Mayweather put out. What did it say, Yee?
It said how a female dresses is her advertisement. If a female shows half of her body, she's asking to be disrespected.
Okay.
If she dresses classy, expect to be treated like a lady.
All right, well, that is the question. Do you agree or disagree? 800-585-1051. How a female dresses is her advertisement. If a female shows half her body, she's asking to be disrespected. Do you believe this? Call us up right now, 800-585-1051. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, we're taking your phone calls, 800-585-1051. I think 2 days ago, Floyd Mayweather posted on Instagram. He said this. Yee?
How a female dresses is her advertisement. If a female shows half of her body, she's asking to be disrespected. If she dresses classy, expect to be treated like a lady.
Now, how do you guys feel about that in the room? Charlagmane?
Well, I feel a woman shouldn't be disrespected no matter what she's wearing, but the truth to the matter is the visual aesthetic we present to others through our appearance and apparel is extremely important. Like, I feel you should dress to represent who you are in life, and you rarely get a second chance to make a first impression. You can't be walking around in a see-through thought fit, vagina exposed to the world, and then talk to me about Jehovah's return. I'm not going to take you serious. Okay?
I absolutely agree. Not just women, men as well. I mean, if you dress like a bum
you can't be,
and you dress like an N-word, you will get treated like an N-word.
We've been told since middle school, pull your pants up, make sure your hair is cut right.
Even myself, sometimes I go to an establishment and I don't get treated with the respect I think I deserve, and it's not because of who I am, it's because of how I'm dressed. If I come in a place with my ass exposed and my shoelaces not tied.
You like to expose that ass.
Shut up, man.
He does like
I'm not going to get respected the same. And I've been into plenty of dealerships, plenty of businesses where they just don't respect me. And I think the same as women. If you go to South Beach and you go to a lot of these places where it's a high congregation of people and women are dressed slutty,
But
I
do
be treated
think
like that, and that's not right. But that's the truth.
Sometimes, yeah, I don't think you should ever be disrespected. But I do think sometimes when you go certain places, like when you're in South Beach, you might dress a little more provocative because that environment, everybody's dressed a little bit more provocative.
What do y'all call provocative? I don't call a bikini provocative.
But even going to the club out there, it's 100 degrees out. You're wearing a cute little dress. For some people, I think it also is your body type. If you're really skinny, small, you don't have, a big butt, big boobs, you could wear smaller stuff than if you're very voluptuous.
Well, let's go to the phone lines. 800-585-1051. We have Mona on the line. Now, Mona, do you agree or disagree?
No, I don't think so. I think a woman can dress sexy and be a little provocative and not want to be disrespected. She could just be showing her personality and how she dresses.
Okay. So you feel no matter what a woman wears, it shouldn't show how a fella or somebody treats her?
It should not. It definitely should not.
So why don't you encourage women to dress like they would in the club at a job interview?
There's a difference. If you go into a job interview, there's a professional dress, and there is your night dress and your sexy dress for going out and having fun with girlfriends.
But
it's an environment thing.
Isn't every day like a job interview, though? Aren't you always presenting yourself to the world, though?
No, not necessarily, because I'm a nurse and I'm a professional. So when I go to work, I'm dressed in a professional suit, sometimes in slacks. But when I go out with my friends, I wear a provocative top and shorts or pants. It just depends.
Okay. Thank you, Mama. Hello, who's this?
Yo, this is D down in Fort Lauderdale.
D in Fort Lauderdale. Now, I'm sure you see a lot of women in Fort Lauderdale dress half naked. Right?
You know it.
Now, when they dress half naked, do you respect them or disrespect them?
Yo, I'm old school, so, I look at them sideways until they give me a reason not to respect them.
I will say this, people dress differently according to the occasion. If you're on vacation, if it's 100 degrees out, you're walking around on your way to the beach and you're wearing a bathing suit, that doesn't mean that you're,
Totally.
I don't think we're talking about bathing suits, though. We know.
People walk around the streets in their bathing suits.
We know the type of thought fits we talking about.
So is there a way to dress slutty? Let me ask you that, Yee.
Is there a way to dress slutty?
Yeah, the women out there dress slutty.
Yes.
I also think
what's that way to dress slutty?
What about when Trina had on that skirt on World Star that looked like her vagina was showing?
That's slutty.
That's the thought fit.
Exactly.
Okay.
I think that was more of a wardrobe malfunction.
Oh, no. Now, should she get disrespected? No. She shouldn't.
There's no reason to ever disrespect a woman.
But people are going to look at you different.
Absolutely. And I think they'll treat you different.
They might have a different impression of you.
All right, well, 800-585-1051. How a female dresses her advertisements. If a female shows half her body, she's asking to be disrespected. Do you agree or disagree? This comes from Floyd Mayweather. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Sarah Partition. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Taking your phone calls right now, 800-585-1051. We're talking about a Floyd Mayweather Instagram post, and he said this, right? Yeah?
How a female dresses is her advertisement. If a female shows half of her body, she's asking to be disrespected. If she dresses classy, expect to be treated like a lady.
Now, we talked about this in the room. Now, Yee, how do you feel about this?
I don't feel that it is ever a reason to disrespect a woman or that she's asking to be disrespected. So I cannot agree with that statement. I do feel like there's an appropriate time to dress a certain way.
Yeah, a woman shouldn't be disrespected no matter what she's wearing, but
What? You know what?
I feel you should dress to represent who you are in life. And you rarely get a second chance to make a first impression.
Some women, they dress provocative and it's okay in certain aspects, but I really feel it's a little stretch when you wear a thought outfit. If you're on South Beach, or if you're driving, because men will disrespect you. Not to say no lady deserves to be disrespected, but it happens, and I see why.
And it's a difference between sexy and slutty. I don't know why we acting like we don't know what that difference is. There's a difference between seeing somebody, a young lady, and be like, okay, she looks sexy, and then seeing somebody else saying, what the hell does she have on?
One person's sexy is another person's slutty, and vice versa. So sometimes it's hard. There's a line.
If your outfit ends up on MediaTakeout.com, you're probably dressed slutty.
Well, let's go to the phone line. 800-585-1051. April, do you agree or disagree?
My comment is, I agree with Floyd Mayweather in the sense that the chicks may not be necessarily asking to be disrespected, but if they get disrespected, they can't be mad. You're showing your ass, or you're showing your butt and your body. Don't get mad when a dude comes at you sideways.
When a guy has a certain impression of you. You know what else I think, too? It also is your body type. Like, I feel like really skinny girls can get away with wearing a lot smaller type of clothing that if somebody that was thicker wore, it would look different on her.
Fat girls, stop wearing skinny clothes is what Angela is trying to say. I've been telling y'all that for the longest.
Stop it. Hello, who's this?
JB from the Bronx.
Hey, JB. Now, if a female shows half her body, is she asking to be disrespected, bro?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If she don't respect herself, how can I respect her?
So if you're dressed in a sexy outfit, that means you don't respect yourself?
Sexy is different. You don't have to show all
sexy.
It's a difference between sexy and slutty. I totally agree.
I absolutely agree as well. Dominique, good morning.
Good morning.
Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Orlando, but I'm from New York, so I'm New York all day.
All right, Orlando is nice and warm out there. You be dressing slutty sometimes?
Yeah, I'm on my way to work, actually.
What you do? You a prostitute?
No, of course not. Wait a minute.
You a stripper? What's your line of work?
Wait a minute.
Pineapples. It's too early for that.
Pineapples. So what do you do for a living?
Well, I'm only 23, so I'm in school, but I work part-time at SeaWorld.
Oh, you work at SeaWorld. All right, so you don't dress slutty to SeaWorld.
All
right,
so...
But what about when you go to the club? You put on a nice, cute little outfit, but it shows your body off?
Not so much. I mean, I'm tall, so I got long legs, so I don't show off. Oh, well, you know, she one of them. She a thought. Nah.
Do you walk around smelling like seafood all day?
Oh, stop it.
You smell like a whale?
No.
Stop
What?
it.
You smell like a dolphin?
That's why they make soap and hot water. You take a shower if you don't smell like that.
All right, now, if a female shows half her body, is she asking to be disrespected, Mama?
I don't agree, only because if I go outside and I wear a crop top that show my stomach, I'm not asking to be treated like, oh, you could wear a cute crop top with some jeans and a blazer and be cute. Right. But if you go outside walking like you got on a Band-Aid, then, yeah, of course the dude's going to be like, whistling at you like you a dog. It's how you perceive yourself. I don't feel like if I wear a pair of shorts, not no coochie cutters, Charlagmane, before you say something.
Oh, okay.
If I go at the house wearing a pair of shorts, that's not me asking for a dude to blow his horn at me like I'm a piece of meat. So I don't agree.
But y'all talking about light stuff like crop tops. We talking about the girls that wear see-through outfits with they thong all the way up their ass cheeks out, little pubic hair coming
Well, hold on. Recently, Rihanna wore a very see-through outfit, and everybody thought it was, fashionable.
I thought it was very Rihanna. I don't know about fashionable. Everybody can't get away with that. It was Rihanna-esque. It was only Rihanna could get away with that.
So some people can get away with it, and some people can't.
Now,
There's
I'm
no
not gonna lie.
standard.
If Rihanna wore that to South Beach, 4th of July weekend, she would have got disrespected.
What?
No, she wouldn't. Her security would have knocked somebody out.
If Rihanna was a regular girl and wore that 4th of July weekend, she would have got disrespected.
Well, she was a regular girl and she wore that anywhere.
Right. She would have got disrespected.
Let's be clear. It was still a thought fit, whether it was Rihanna or not.
Right.
Okay? Let's be clear on that.
Absolutely clear, yeah.
It was a thought fit.
All right. Well, no woman should ever be disrespected.
Yes, the moral of the story is a woman shouldn't be disrespected no matter what she's wearing, but the truth to the matter is...
She might not get wifed that night, but...
The truth to the matter is the visual aesthetic we present to others through our appearance and apparel is extremely important.
And that's both men and women.
Yes.
All
Pull
right.
your damn pants up.
All right.
Guys.
All right.
All right.
Unless you want somebody to get in that ass.
Why does it always got to go there, man? Why does it
Do I have
always
to play
go
Fleece
there?
Johnson?
Okay, let's move on.
You want me to play Fleece Johnson for you?
No.
Let's move on.
Okay.
We got rumors coming up, Yee?
Yes, we'll talk about the new Aaliyah biopic. They have cast the lead for that role. We'll tell you who it's going to be, see what you think about that. Also, Tracy Morgan, we have an update on his condition in the hospital after his car accident.
Okay, all that and more. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Rumors on the way. MV Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, Jimi Hendrix movie, they're having some problems.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is the Rumor Report, the hottest and the latest gossip. Get up to date with Angela Yee.
Well, we all know about this movie that Andre 3000 has been filming, the Jimi Hendrix movie. Only problem is the family does not approve. Therefore, there's no Jimi Hendrix music in the movie. Now, the movie is being written and directed by John Ridley, who won an Oscar for 12 Years a Slave. And the problem is this. They premiered this movie last fall in Toronto. It was screened, but it has a September timeline, a generic release date. Nobody knows what's going on because Jimi Hendrix's family hopes that no one ever sees it. They said this movie is not authorized by our family. It has no music written by Jimi. And Jimi Hendrix's brother wrote, I recently learned that my name was credited on this film and that my family photos have been used. I've never given my permission for either, nor have I spoken to Ridley or any of his people. Jimi Hendrix's girlfriend, Kathy Etchingham, also says she hopes the movie never comes out because there's a scene where he's beating her up in the movie. And she said Jimmy was never violent toward me. And she said he was a very gentle person, funny, entertaining, and articulate.
That sucks.
Yeah, that really does suck.
Well, how can you make a whole movie about a person and not consult their family? Don't somebody from their state got to sign off or something?
Not if I guess you don't use the music or any of their pictures or anything.
Yeah, just name it after me, huh? Hi, I'm Jimi Hendrix.
Well, it's called All Is By My Side.
Well, I hope they got some James Brown music in the James Brown movie. That's all I hope.
Yeah, I don't know if you can really put out a movie about someone, a musician, without using any of their music in it.
Hey, I'm not the highest grade of weed in the dispensary. But if you're doing a movie about a musician and there's none of his music in it, I don't know.
Does it exist?
Yeah.
All right, well, the family is working on doing an authorized biopic, and that will feature his music. So we'll see what happens.
Damn, Andre. You better get back to that Outkast reunion then.
I know. All right, now let's talk more movies. The Aaliyah movie. They have figured out who is going to play Aaliyah.
Congratulations, Drake. Round of applause to Drake.
Oh, stop it.
Congratulations.
You stupid.
Zendaya Coleman from Disney will be playing Aaliyah. So there are a lot of rumors about who is going to play it. And remember, they were saying that Keisha Shantae, who's the host on BET 106 in Park, was supposed to play the role. But Zendaya is the one who ended out with that role. So
does she look like Aaliyah?
She does. She's cute. She's good, too.
And then all
She's
you
a
got to
singer.
put the little hair over one eye anyway.
She dates that other singer, Trevor Jackson. What's his name? All right, Tracy Morgan. He is in fair condition after that horrific car accident that left him in critical condition at first. And they're saying that is the upgrade for him. His personality is starting to come back as well. So the medical team is very optimistic about his condition. This all happened June 7th when a truck driver struck the limo that was carrying Tracy Morgan, and comedian Jimmy McNair was killed in that horrific accident. So he has a broken nose, broken femur, broken ribs, and all of that. And he had surgery for a broken leg the day after the crash.
Oh, that's good news that he's in fair condition now.
Yeah, he's been upgraded. And that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. Up next, Donkey Today, Charlagmane.
That's right. 4 after the hour. Let's talk about fat bastards. Why don't we?
What?
Yeah, fat bastards and Kush.
All right.
That's the title of today's Donkey of the Day. Fat bastards and Kush.
Okay, we'll get into all that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Oh, man, this dude is a fool. He gotta be an idiot. When you're being an ass, he's gonna let you know. It's the Donkey Today with Charlagmane Tha God on the Breakfast Club.
Yes, Donkey of the Day for Tuesday, June 17th goes to a Florida man named Christopher Mitchell. Now, Christopher is 450 pounds, okay? He goes by the name of Fat Boy. It also goes by the name of Biggie, okay? Him and his man was pulled over by police because Christopher Mitchell didn't have a seatbelt on. Now, Christopher Mitchell told the police he was too fat for a seatbelt, and the Florida police had no sympathy for Christopher's cellulite, okay? F your obesity. You being fat and not being able to wear a seatbelt is your blubber butt problem, not mine, okay? They was not bending the rules for fat people. So they asked Christopher Mitchell to step out the car because Christopher Mitchell started acting nervous. All right, he started acting like he overstayed his welcome at Golden Corral, and people were staring at him. So, you know, when they pulled him out the car, they called in a drug-sniffing dog, and the dog immediately picked up on cocaine in the front seat and traces of marijuana. Well, deputies searched Christopher Mitchell, 450 pounds, and found 23 grams of weed hidden under the fat in his stomach.
Oh my gosh.
Christopher had
just hanging there?
He had damn near a whole zip of marijuana in between the belly rolls and his stomach. Now that's a damn shame. I can tell from this story that Christopher Mitchell hasn't looked down and seen his penis or his feet for years. How are you so fat your body got secret hiding places like on Pinterest? Huh? Why are you so fat that you got a couch cushion gut that you can lose things in? You want to hide something from a black man? Put it in a book. No, you hide it in Christopher Mitchell's belly. Now, the reason Christopher Mitchell is getting donkey today is because he had the right idea. Wrong execution. See, Christopher had every right to try to hide his marijuana in his belly. You got to use what you got to get what you want. What Christopher got is cellulite and belly rolls, and what he wanted was to hide his stash from the cops. But the reason Christopher is getting donkey today is because instead of hiding it in his belly fat, he should have really hid it in his belly. Why you didn't swallow the stash? You're 450 pounds. It's not like the calories would have hurt you. That marijuana is probably the only organic thing you ate ever. 450 pounds, you never had a green vegetable in your life. You should have started that day by swallowing the stash, okay? It was only 23 grams. That's not even a whole ounce. It takes 16 ounces to make a pound. Am I correct, Angela?
Yes.
Yes, 16 ounces to make a pound. A porterhouse steak usually weighs about 2 pounds, okay? That's 32 ounces. I'm sure Christopher Mitchell could eat 3 porterhouse steaks in one sitting, but you can't swallow 23 grams of weed? What type of fat bastard are you?
Get in my belly!
Give Christopher Mitchell the biggest hee-haw.
Oh my goodness.
Goodness gracious.
I'm just saying, man.
What else could be hiding in there?
That's that kind of belly fat. You got to use that green mint soap to wash with, because if you don't, you start getting like schmegma in your belly rolls.
Oh my god!
You know, when you got an uncircumcised penis, you get schmegma. You get that in your belly rolls when you're that fat.
Charlamagne.
Yikes!
Well, thank you for that donkey today. Let's have some fun with it, though.
Fun with what?
How are we gonna have fun with drugs?
If you're a big person,
a fat guy.
If you're overweight,
if you're fat, if you're obese,
how have you made your fat work for you?
Now that's a good question.
What are the benefits
Who
of
came
being
up with that
fat?
question? Round of applause for
800-585-1051.
Round of applause for whoever in that room.
If you're a big person, how have you made your fat work for you?
How have you made your fat work for you?
What are you talking about?
Let's just have some fun with this. People that like being fat. Let's just talk.
No, you don't like being fat, but you've made the most out of a bad situation.
This guy right there.
Sheesh.
800-585-1051.
How have you made your fat work for you?
It's paranoid. Oh my goodness gracious. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. That was Sean Paul Temperature.
We are.
Now, Donkey today, Charlagmane gave it to who?
Christopher Mitchell.
Why?
A young guy. Well, not young. He's like 42 years old. He's from Florida. 450 pounds. He hid 23 grams of marijuana in his belly fat. Yes. I don't know why he just didn't swallow it. It wasn't even a whole zip. Almost a whole zip.
So we just asked a fun question. How have you made fat work for you if you're a big person?
So disrespectful.
What are the benefits of being fat?
How have you made fat work for you?
This guy used what he got to get what he wanted. What he got is belly rolls and cellulite. What he wanted was to hide his stash from the police. He tried to by putting it in his belly fat.
Now, Charlamagne, what are some of the benefits for being fat? I know you're not a fat person, but
so how could I can't even answer this question. Let's just go to the phones and talk to fat people. How can I answer this question?
All right.
I think it would be disrespectful of me to answer this question on behalf of fat people.
Okay.
Let them speak for themselves.
Well, you had gained a little weight at some point, right?
Yes, I was.
Was there anything good about it?
No, I was 202 pounds, and now I'm down to 184. Round of applause to me, you know.
So there was nothing about being a little bit thicker.
Yeah.
Your butt was bigger. That was nice.
No, it's the worst feeling in the world. When you put pictures on Instagram, people be like, damn, you getting chubby. Damn, Charlamagne, you getting fat. No, that's not something I wanted to live with, so I decided to change it.
All right, well, 800-585-1051. We have Joey on the line now. Joey, how have you made fat work for you, bro?
Every time I come by, anywhere I go in a crowded place, they always open up for a big guy. Little people don't mess with big guys, so that's a plus right there.
No, it's the difference between big guys and fat guys. We'll pick on fat guys all day because we know you can't catch me if I run.
No, but someday you're going to stop, and I'll be there.
Hello, who's this?
My name is Karen.
Karen, good morning.
Y'all shouldn't be making fun of fat people because, you know.
That's not me. That's Charlamagne and Envy doing that.
It's Envy, you is not a size 2. And the comment should be, I feel to be ugly because Charlamagne, you is so ugly.
I am a size 2.
No, you're not.
Size 2.
I've been working out.
No, you're not.
I just got big hips.
Hold on. And you are right. I am cosmetically challenged, and I can't change that. But you can go to the gym and lose weight. I can't lose this ugly.
It's still hard, though. It's hard to lose weight.
But listen,
and it was so easy. Envy, you would have been lost the weight by then, right?
This is a very positive. Why you keep talking about Envy's fat? This is a very positive topic. We are telling people how has fat worked for you.
I don't know if I would say it's a positive topic.
What's the good about your fat, baby?
No, she hung up.
Oh. Or swallowed the phone.
Probably. 800-585. That's not nice, Charlamagne. 800-585-1051. How have you made fat work for you? Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
That smelly little song.
Oh, stop it. Did you see she had a wardrobe malfunction?
Yeah, out in Detroit. The Tata's out.
Listen, I just call this a smelly little song because ever since I heard her say she don't wash but every now and then.
Oh, stop
it. It's a smelly little song.
Next you'll say that's a smelly little family. You're a foul guy.
Maybe she just doesn't smell bad, and that's why she doesn't have to wash all the time.
All right. Let's change gears.
Okay.
800-585-1051. We're talking about big people. How have you made your fat work for you if you are a fat person? What are the benefits of being fat? This question just sounds all the way wrong.
Yeah, I don't know who came up with this.
Listen, it came out of Donkey of the Day, the guy named Christopher Mitchell. He hid 23 grams of marijuana, almost a zip, in his belly fat. So he made his fat work for him. Okay. Even though he still got called by the police, he attempted to make his fat work for him. So how have you made your fat work for you? It sounds like a bad insurance commercial. How have you made your fat work for you?
Oh, my goodness. Let's go to the phone lines. We have Sheila on the line. Sheila, are you fat? How have you made your fat work for you?
I'm 60 plus. I love being a big girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I always can't lose weight. I done tried everything. It is what it is. I just make it do what it do.
Yeah, you love being a big girl till it's time to go on vacation, and they tell you that you had to buy 2 airplanes.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Charlagmane, what your problem is you ain't never been with a big girl. You need to try one day.
I had a big girl one time.
I bet you'll be hooked.
No, I did it.
You must have a bad experience or something because you always talking about a big person.
I did a weekend in jail once, and when I got out of jail, I just wanted some poom poom so bad that I went and did some charity and slept with a fat girl.
I'm seriously down.
Charity.
Charity slept
It's
with
all
a
good though. You know it is what it is. You know I love being big. I done tried every diet. It didn't work. I done exercise.
How much you weigh? How much you weigh?
I weigh like 230.
230. How tall are you?
I'm 5'7". I'm not no sloppy big person. You know what I'm saying? I'm just big. You know
You just thick, mama. You thick.
Yeah, I'm not it's not sloppy. You see what I'm saying? That everybody's just trying for people to lose weight.
You sound solid. 5'7", 230. You built like the new Denali.
No, stop
It
it.
sound good. You
No
know,
doubt.
I'm sexy though, so it don't matter.
There you go,
baby.
mama. Thank you, mama. Hello, who's this?
Please, shout out to BK. You already know that Breakfast Club.
What's up, bro? How is fat work for you, bro?
Yeah, listen, man. At one time, I used to stick my hands in my stomach when it's cold and hot outside.
So basically the same pockets that a hoodie got, you got naturally in your stomach.
Basically, Angela, how you feel about big boys?
I ain't understand what you said. All that fat muffling.
Angela, I feel about big man. I need her. I need you, Angela. How you feel about fat man?
Can you cook?
Can I cook? Sure. You out your mind. I'm at the great bowl of gravy, baby.
My goodness. So what's the moral of the story?
The moral of the story is there really wasn't a lot of good benefits to being fat per these phone calls.
Oh, stop it.
So y'all just need to lose weight. All right? Stop.
You go hard on fat people.
I know.
I know a lot of
you to be
people who
healthy.
struggle with their weight issues.
If it's not a medical condition, I just want you to be healthy. That's all. Okay? Destiny's not a matter of chance. It's a matter of choice.
Okay. When we come back, we'll give you information on how you can hang out with the Breakfast Club out
Yes,
in
now
Miami.
this is exciting. Come with us to Miami, baby.
We'll pay for your airfare, hotel accommodations, all that. Keep it locked.
And we do
We'll
not
give you all
discriminate against
info.
fat people. Y'all can come too and be our shade.
Shut up.
It's the Breakfast Club. Yeah. Did he say my homie got a lake already? Damn, missed that
That's
part.
your favorite line.
My homie got a lake.
Now that's rich.
As
Yeah.
many times we done played this song, you should have that part committed to memory.
Morning, everybody. It's the Breakfast
homie got a
Club.
lake.
Now, do you want to hang out with the Breakfast Club? Explain how they can hang out with us, Yee.
Yes, all you have to do is enter for your chance to win. There's 4 trips that we're giving away for 2 people to the Miami Broward Carnival. That's in Miami, Florida, October 12th. Now, this is going to include round-trip airfare for 2 to Miami. If you live in Miami, I guess you don't have to get on the plane. 2 nights hotel accommodations, 2 tickets to the Miami Carnival, and ground transfers, everything paid for. All you got to do is go to the Breakfast Club. Where's the website?
It's the breakfastclubgiveaway.com.
There we go. The breakfastclubgiveaway.com if you want to enter to win. That's all Columbus Day weekend. That's going to be the Carnival concert. They're going to have the best soca acts and live bands. Bungie Garland, Michelle Montana, Byron Lee's Dragonaires, David Rudder, many more. All of that is courtesy of Miami Broward 1 Carnival. Go to the breakfastclubgiveaway.com again if you want to win.
All right, now we got rumors coming up.
Man, I've been sitting here reading this Twitter beef. I don't know if y'all still watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Anyone?
No.
Anyone?
Mm-mm.
Well, Benzino and Carly Red are going at it on Twitter, and I'll tell you what the problem is. It all has to do with penis pictures. You know, the biggest insult you can give a man when you guys break up, well, he had a small penis anyway. So I'll tell you what that led to.
Okay, all that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get to the rumors. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Well, it's getting disgusting.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is the Rumor Report, the hottest and the latest gossip. Get up to date with Angela Yee.
So if you watched Love and Hip Hop Atlanta last night, you know that Carly Red and Benzino were going at it on Twitter, all because Carly Red sent in a picture of Benzino's penis. Now, he's saying that picture was photoshopped and that she made it smaller than what it is in real life. Now, after that, they started going back and forth on Twitter, and I'm sure we've all seen Benzino's penis enough on the web to know what it really looks like.
Speak for yourself.
I mean, it's been all over the internet. Now, she started talking to him, and she said to him on Twitter, "How dare you put my name in your mouth when the chick you claim smashed the homies?" Because Benzino's dating a new woman now, and allegedly she slept with Stevie J and Nico. And then she said to Benzino, you said I'm mad because you gave her a ring. A ring. I'm mad because a man with a little D gave a girl a ring. He said that's the least you could do. You're not giving her any orgasms, nor can you accompany her on any rides at the park. And so on and so forth. You know, she tells him he has no neck. And she said, so mad about his little one, poor little tink tink. Then she said they used Benzino's D on the Chinese man in Hangover 2. Then she said, I had to get Benzino's condoms imported from China. Why does China have to do anything with this? But anyway. Then Benzino started blasting back at her, and he called her box a fossil box and said it was very dry. And he said to Carly Red, you've been smashing the homie since the 80s. You got that fossil box. And he said, you tried to get money for that leaky breast, but I sent your ass to the gas station. And it just went on and on and on. He said she smells like flounder casserole. And he told her that she was Larry Bird's girl. He called her a grandma and whatever. So just giving you the update in case you need to know.
Boy, I be tuning all that N-word nonsense out, boy.
Then allegedly there was a poll and Benzino's penis won the poll. I don't know who cares about that.
I know who don't care about that story.
What?
Charlagmane and G.O.D.
Yeah?
Not even a little bit.
Man, never mind. I'm not even going to say anything. But somebody did hack his website and posted a naked picture of him on the internet on Hip Hop Weekly as well. All right, Casper Smart. Now, him and J-Lo are no longer together, but he's still promoting her. He actually put up a picture on Instagram of her new album, and he put the caption, "Get it while it's hot." At J-Lo 10th album, a.k.a. It's Fire, with so many dope songs and features.
Who said that? Casper Not So Smart?
Yes, Casper Smart.
That's just his way of trying to stay in her good graces by saying, look, I still support her.
Yeah, we're still cool.
She don't care if you support her or not. Casper Not So Smart.
All right, and Barack Obama's daughter, Malia Obama, is working as a production assistant on a new Halle Berry show, that show Extant, that's produced by Steven Spielberg. She helped with computer shop alignments, and they let her slate a take, all of that. What would you do if his daughter was working here as an intern? Could we send her to go get breakfast?
You damn right.
It just feels weird.
Definitely wouldn't send her to get no breakfast.
He wouldn't want her to treat her any different.
Yeah,
he would want her to treat her.
I'm not sending Barack's daughter to get nothing. Nope.
Now, Envy once made one of our interns clean the poop off of his sneaker. Would you do that?
Hell no.
First of all, why would you want to intern here when you're the president's daughter? There's so much other cool stuff you could be doing.
Absolutely.
You could be down at Area 51 interning with the aliens. Why would you want to come?
Well,
Area 51 you talk about,
I have no
sir?
idea what he's talking about.
It's not my fault. Y'all don't know.
All right, well, that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, Miss Yee. Now, coming up next, we got the People's Choice Mix. So let's start it off Kendrick Lamar style. It's his birthday. So let's celebrate his birthday a little bit. Let's play a little Kendrick Lamar. Let me know your favorite Kendrick Lamar joint. Somebody wake his ass up. Tell him we're saying happy birthday. We're going to get some joints on. All right, let's start the mix off like that. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club.
Hey.
Shout out to our family at Revolt
Just
TV.
working.
We'll see you guys tomorrow, and keep it locked, all right? It's the Breakfast Club, Revolt TV. Salute.